sharing. But we figured we don't have to at 10 o'clock tonight. If you excuse me, I'll make a phone call. Because we have a mystery guest who's going to come on and share. So if you give me a minute to figure out my phone here. And if you didn't get a chance to fill out these cards, please do. Please take a minute, just write a little tribute to Joe and what he meant to you, or something you remember about him. And what we're going to do, these are going to go into an album that are going to be put in with pictures and some of the other quotes that are going on. And what's really neat is that if you can write it out, that is really special to see it in somebody's handwriting. And we'd like to see that. But you know what, it's going to go part of Joe's legacy. And of course it'd be great for Corey and Claudia to take a look at. But it's going to be great for his grandkids. You're going to look back, when they're teenagers and go, wow, this is my grandfather, this is great. So anything you can share, please do that. So let's see if our mystery guest is available. We didn't have this like 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Hope we get the service out here and we out here around. I'll have a good time. Let's do it. Mystery guest? Okay, all right, hold on, your mystery guest. I'm going to put you on speakerphone and let you talk to a big crowd of people here. 1 second. All right, mystery guest, can you hear me? Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Who are you? Mystery guest, go ahead. Who are you?
You call me that. The theater leaders.
It's Andy Landers, by the way. I didn't tell him who you were. Go ahead, Andy.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, let me, I just want to start by saying to Claudia and to Corey and family, as I was thinking about this today, we all just want to kiss the ground and be born. We're born unpleasant. It's kind of lost what we're created for. But what you all know, the prayers and thoughts follow you daily as you learn to navigate through the difficult roads without Joe. Again, so sorry I can't be that person. I wish you could. That's a hug. I want you to know how much we love you. We're following that same hope. As before us in this today. Not sure I've really described someone whose presence the minute he walked in the room was so immense and contagious. I can always hear Joe's laugh whenever I need to laugh to talk. With this like complete, unadulterated joy, the joy that kind of brings you one in the city. A joy I still long to experience today. I'm sure you all do. Joe was one of them. Still Give you that old time Captain Crunch. I love that about him. Like Joe was just this lifelong learner. He was a learner of people and he challenges me every day. He's a learner of culture and learner of Jesus. He never stopped learning. He never stopped being intrigued by the process of seeing these things and entering into these things and creating these things. He is, I think, literally the most centered, creative right brainer I've ever come across. And that'd be pretty centered, actually, in security and for cups. So that's a whole other deal. But I spent a lot of years in the music business since I was with you all in Colorado. I've had the privilege of playing with and being around some pretty gifted, phenomenal artists before I chose up and playing Hesh was the best I've ever seen. And again, so understated and never needing to be credited. I remember when I first got to Colorado, it was the first year that I knew nobody except Joe. I had just kind of met Joe and Claudia, and I flipped my music trooper on the interstate. And I was literally upside down on the interstate and hanging in my seatbelt. And I had a bunch of laundry, and when the paramedics got there, they broke through the window and they said, "Are you okay?" And they said, "You the only day." And I remember saying, "Well, it was a bad day." And they ended up taking me to the hospital, and before they wheeled me in, Joe was there waiting. He was the first guy. And he ended up having the assignment of the Florida studio take care of it. So I stayed at Joe and Claudia's in their spare room, and Joe's job was supposed to wake me up every 20 minutes throughout the night, because I wasn't sure if if I had a concussion. And I remember him coming in once, actually 3 or 4 times throughout the night, so it was really early morning at this point. And I was so annoyed that I kept getting woken up. He said, "You okay?" And I said, "Yes." And Joe said, "What's your name?" And I said, "Well, you're an idiot." And he closed the door laughing his tail off. At like 4 in the morning, he yelled at the Claudia, he says, "I'm pretty sure he responds." Comes to Joe, and he just, who's happy at 4 in the morning when those people need to know. I love the guy so much. And he never quit on me, and he just demonstrated how Jesus looks at me. And he exhausted every opportunity to move into this very broken person who's trying to find his way in the world. Give up on me when I was from here. And pulled away. He believed in me when I was early on. I'm so thankful. Thankful that he immersed himself into my nice lovely and relentlessly pursued me in my brokenness and woundedness to help me understand that my broken could be beautiful. It's an email that I'm going to be a little vulnerable here, but it's an email that I saved from Jim, and that he sent to me in my next I've saved it over the years because I've often wanted to visit and shit in my life. I want to read it to you. It goes like this. He said, "There are a few key things I need to share with you about which mental spiritual battles need to be fought first and always. There's so much raging in your soul right now, so many battles, more importantly, so many truths which need to be believed no matter what the enemy is screaming. Truth number 1, you are still alive. Therefore, you still have purpose. You still have something to give. When you realize one day that what you have to give now is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. Truth 2, you still deserve care. Therefore, let people take care of you. Even though you don't feel like you deserve it, your feelings matter. Your heart matters. Andy, God is pleased with you. I've never forgotten that. And Claudia, Corey, say, go Cubbies. Go Cubbies. Nothing but love and goodness to the Claudia accordion family. And so thankful you can meet the privilege to be able to just share with them how much I loved your dad and your husband. Nothing but goodness to our knowledge. Thank you.
Thanks, Andy. Appreciate it. God bless you.
Yeah. You too.
All right. Coming up is a couple videos. One just showing all of the work, all of it, some of the work that Joe's done on disc. And then a video where he got a chance to talk to us and minister to us even in some of his last days.